The filmmaker that is going to introduce the film is a great filmmaker. You know of his Repo Man, Sid and Nancy, one of the great films on American colonialism, Walker, Straight to Hell. And his new movie is a Western called Dead Soul, premiered last night in San Francisco. Alex is a great Western specialist. He wrote a book, 10,000 Ways to Die, that is a must for anybody that loves the genre, especially the Italian take on the genre. And The Wild Bunch is one of the film he loves. And I am really, really grateful for that Alex is joining us. And here is Alex Cox.
Well, hello, and welcome to Julia's screening of The Wild Bunch at Sag Harbor. You seem to have a really great lineup. I've seen all the films except for the Gordon Douglas Western, so I have to watch that one. And I thought that, obviously I'm not going to talk about what takes place within The Wild Bunch because you're about to watch it. But I thought what I would say is I'll tell you an anecdote about how I became involved with the film many years ago. I was a schoolboy, and my grandfather was a Mason, the secret Masonic sect, and he worked in Liverpool office. He had an accounting company in Liverpool. One day, he came back from the office and said, he came back from the Masonic Hall and said, I was talking to a mate of mine, and he said to me, he's the manager of the Futurist Cinema, and he said to me, does your grandson like films? And I said, oh, yes, he likes films. And he said, does he like Westerns? And my grandfather goes, oh, I don't really know, I expect so. And the manager of the Futurist Cinema, which is a big 70 millimeter first run roadshow house in Liverpool, said if he likes films and if he likes Westerns, he should come and see what's playing at the Futurist right now, because it's the best Western I've ever seen. And so, I turned up there at the Futurist, not old enough to watch The Wild Bunch because it was an X-rated film. You had to be 16 or over to watch an X film in England at that time. And I was like about 14 or 13 or something. Anyway, I showed up, box office, they give me my ticket, free ticket, courtesy of the Masons, and I go upstairs to the circle, and the lights go down, and The Wild Bunch begins. And it was the most amazing Western I had ever seen. And so that was the beginning with my infatuation with The Wild Bunch, because it is a very fine film. Peckinpah's best film, and also encouraged me very much to keep watching Westerns because I do love them. And as Julia said, my most recent film, which opened last night in San Francisco, is also a Western based on Dead Souls by Gogol. So I hope you'll see that as well at some point, perhaps in Sag Harbor. And thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy The Wild Bunch.